see from across the room.
Hello and welcome back to an extreme deep clean of our master closet. I was going through our closet the other day and I realized I still have clothes left over from high school, from college, maternity clothes, clothes that I will never wear again, and I have no idea why I'm still hanging on to them. I think any new mom, when they go through ever-changing bodies, whenever we produce our beautiful children, but we always hang on to clothes thinking like that may fit or I might need that again. And I've realized that if I haven't worn it or touched it in the last 6 months, I'm not going to more than likely ever. Now, don't forget, obviously, seasonal clothing, you're going to rotate throughout the year. So a lot of times I like to pack those up, like sweaters and like sweatpants and things like that, or the warmer pajamas, pack those away and then keep my summers. So now I'm going to flip-flop a lot of my clothing. If any of you are in the same situation as me, let me know in the comments below. So let me know the way you guys rotate your clothes based on where you live. Now, many of you might live in some warmer climates, or some of you live in various areas like us in the Midwest where winter doesn't really typically hit until like the end of October, getting November. So here in the next few weeks, and winter seems to last until March or April. So pretty much half the year is spent in the winter and the other half is in summer gear. So first I'm going to start off by decluttering my drawers that I have in our main room and then go into our master closet. So when I declutter, I like to pull everything out and visualize it and lay it out in person rather than pulling it out section by section in that particular space. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm probably going to work on my master closet and pull out all my sweaters, workout gear, sweats, jeans, anything like that. So let's get started. For some reason, when I cleared out my dresser, the footage didn't save, but this is everything that I cleared out of my drawers that the elastic has broken or just needs thrown out. I've had it for years. So now I'm going to show you, this is our walk-in closet. When we first moved in, they had some wire built-ins and shelves. It's kind of smaller closet for 2 people, but we actually installed the PAX closet system from IKEA. I can link that below for you guys, and due to wall space and clearance for the door swinging, we decided to do one giant wall of shelves, and then the back wall has hanging areas for like Shane's dress pants, some of my longer dresses, jackets, and Shane's dress shirts. And you see here we also have some pull-out drawers that I put some of my workout clothes in and extra scarves and things like that. So if you're ever looking for an inexpensive closet system, definitely check out IKEA's. It's definitely worth it. For the purpose of this video, I'm just clearing out my area. I'm going to let Shane do his. I don't know what he wants to keep or get rid of. It's not my place to do that, so I'm going to try to get him to work on that soon here with the cooler months coming up when we're going to be stuck inside more often. So this is the perfect time for you to tackle your space as well. First, I'm just going through all of my sweatshirts. I have a ton of college gear from when I went to Penn State, and I'm just going to go through and get rid of some of the ones that I've worn or have shrunk in the wash over the years and see if I can donate to some of those. One thing that's great about being an adult is that we officially stopped growing and you can actually hang onto your gear a little bit longer. So a lot of this stuff, like I said, I've had since senior year in high school, right before I started school at Penn State. So this is kind of part of a decluttering series that I've started. I'm taking room by room, so if you would like to follow along, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and hit the like button if you enjoy content like this. You can also follow along on Instagram on my stories for everyday content, as well as photo inspirations. I've been toying around with different type of content ideas, and I wonder, do you guys actually like watching more vlog style type of videos? I will still do a lot of tutorials similar to this of cleaning, organizing, decluttering, and how-tos, but do you like the vlog style or do you like more sit down formal? Let me know in the comments below.
It's kind of crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. Must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you.
The The last house we just moved from had a really, really large walk-in closet, and there was plenty of space for Shane and I. We had actually had extra space in racks, but in this one we had to downsize a good amount. Actually, we've been taking advantage of the other closets in our other bedrooms, but I just realized there's a reason why we're not having enough space, so I think it's time to declutter. So this area where I have a lot of my dresses and jackets hung, I try to put more seasonal appropriate things. So I'm taking out a lot of my summer dresses that I wore for weddings, some rompers, some business casual tops that I probably will never wear again. So I think it's just time to clear these out and donate what I haven't used. This past year has taught me how to live a little bit more simply and appreciate the things you have. So I've been watching a lot of decluttering videos and minimalism on the Netflix series as well as other YouTube channels, and I absolutely love this style of living. I've actually been trying to only keep the things we absolutely use on a daily basis, and if we haven't looked at it or touched it in over 6 months, we probably will never do it again. Let me know any of your tips and tricks on how you guys declutter, or if you've approached the minimalist lifestyle. There's something, it's just, I find it so much more inspirational when I have an open, clean space. I don't know if any of you have experienced anxiety, but I feel like I'm the most anxious and overwhelmed when I'm in a cluttered space. So one way I'm trying to help my mental health, since I'm indoors a lot more, is to take out as much unnecessary items just so we can be creative and play with Declan, and I don't feel overwhelmed walking into like a closet within an overwhelming amount of laundry. Now, I want to make my life as simple as possible, so the less laundry, the better. I also have been naturally always drawn to neutrals, as you can tell from my house, but also when it comes to my wardrobe. There's something about just a timeless wardrobe capsule that you can use for any season if you travel with anything. It just makes your life so much less stressful, trying to figure out what to wear, coordinating colors and things like that. So if you guys have any tips on that as well, please let me know what you guys enjoy shopping and where do you find a lot of your clothes. This little cubby area here was actually built out so they could fit in our sink cabinet on the other side in our bathroom, but it's actually the perfect spot for a shoe organizer. So I'm just going through and throwing away any of my flip-flops or sneakers that have holes in them or just worn out over the years. I've been hanging on to these for way too long, but I'm going to clear out some space, and my everyday shoes that I wear often are actually downstairs in our closet down by our garage door. So I have more than just this, but I was able to get rid of a good amount, and I'm going to donate any of the ones that have been lightly worn. So this is everything I just cleared out of my side of the closet. I haven't touched Shane's stuff. He's going to be working on that later this week. It's just one of those things I don't know what he still wants and doesn't want. It's just better for us to do our own sections. So I'm pulling a ton of dresses that I've had since college for different events, between our honeymoon, my bachelorette party, friends parties, weddings, etc. I'm just going to go through and figure out anything I don't want, donate, if anything's still in decent shape. And a lot of the stuff I just recently got. So this jean jacket here I actually got from Walmart. And then I got this adorable, like really long sleeve, flowy, like floral dress. I might show you guys in a little bit a try on with everything that I did find. But yeah, so I'm just gonna weed through this here. I'm gonna put on a show just to enjoy it a little bit. If you haven't switched over to velvet hangers, this is your sign that you need to now. I actually picked up ours at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. You can also order a bundle pack on Amazon as well. We got Declan's neutral kid ones from there, and they're my favorite. Nothing falls off of them. So when I'm cleaning out my closet here, this is the time for me to get rid of all my plastic hangers that I've accumulated over the years. I will go ahead and link the velvet hangers and anything I use to organize our closet in the link below. That goes straight to my Link to Know It account. If you already haven't heard of Like to Know It, honestly, it's one of my favorite apps to use for shopping. And if you probably hear a lot of other influencers talk about them, but it truly is so convenient for you if you just download it. So that a lot of times you can take a photo of an item or somebody's photo collage, and if you see something you like, they have everything listed below, either that exact item or something very similar to it. So it makes shopping a breeze for you. The only thing is that we, on the other end, might receive a very, very small commission, but it's nothing in addition that you have to pay. So if anything, it's just helping us out, and it provides us information, letting us know like what you guys are actually looking for and what you're shopping for. Here in the next few weeks, I'm going to be gathering and putting together some gift guides and some things you might want to gift for people for their new homes if they just recently got married, or if you're looking for gift ideas for your mom and dad, kids, etc. So let me know in the comments, what things are you going to be shopping for this year for family and friends? Are you looking for more like homemade, more inexpensive gifts, or are you looking for more bigger ticket items? I know with the shipping delays that we've been hearing about, a lot of people have been scrambling and buying stuff early. We're about halfway through right now, which feels great. Less stress for me later here in the next upcoming months. But let me know what you are actually looking for this holiday season.
This place, I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you.
These are some of my new fall finds that I found for this season from Walmart. Actually, all of them were. I found this really cute neutral colored shacket. It's so funny. It's actually triple XL, but I like them a little bit oversized, and it's actually so warm and comfortable. I have this really pretty long sleeve, it's kind of like the sweeper style cardigan that I found actually at TJ Maxx. I have this neutral colored blazer, and then I have this cream color oversized sweater as well. Lately I've just been living in like bodysuits, high-waisted jeans, and sweaters. They're the most comfortable and easy thing, and it's nice because you can layer it based on the changing weather right now. I was laughing so hard at this video of Holly. She was just begging to climb up on the bed the entire time, so she finally has a spot here that she can go to sleep. So this video was actually filmed probably around 9 o'clock after Declan went to bed. I originally started this during his nap time, and obviously motherhood stepped in, so that was my priority during the day. So I try to get as much done after Declan goes to sleep. So I sat back and turned on some Gilmore Girls. It's probably my favorite go-to show during the fall. It's something about the New England scenery, I don't know, it just brings me back to home. So that's probably the #1 series I watch. What are some of your favorite fall movies or series that you watch every year?
I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.
A trick I found whenever I'm organizing my closet is to fold everything with the seams like facing outwards so you can visually see everything that you have. I feel like if you just toss stuff in a drawer, sometimes things get lost, so I try to roll them for the best visibility. And the items that I grab the most often on a daily use, those are the ones I put right at eye level. And I put my jeans on the bottom, followed by long sleeve shirts, some sweat sets, my flannels. I have a lot of bodysuits, followed by long sleeve t-shirts. And then in my closet here, like I shared before, I have my jackets ranging from heights and size to sweater dresses. And then I have some classic staples like the tighter bodycon type of dresses that are like the knit stretchy material that you can always throw a jean jacket or a sweater over top of it during the season. So I think that's pretty much all I need for this upcoming year. I'll probably rearrange this a few more times, but for right now, I think this is perfect. I'm able to see everything. I just feel so much better when I walk into that space every day now for this last week. It's so funny, I still have my boots here. These are pretty much the only ones I really wear for dress-up occasions. I have more casual ones with the Sherpa lined or my Ugg style boots. Also, are Uggs still in? I know they're not, but they're still so freaking comfortable, so I will continue to wear them. I have a couple of these hats here. This is actually one of Shane's old hats that I wore for my maternity session, and I just have a regular baseball hat. I'm just going through and packing up all of my donations here. It's crazy. I remember I have so many great memories with a lot of these pieces throughout college and the early part of Shane and I's relationship when I first moved. After we got engaged, this one top here I actually wore during our engagement session. It's one of those things that I look at them and I know, like, as a mom you can still wear whatever you want, but at the same time I just know certain things are a little bit more appropriate. So I'm probably going to pack these up and donate them, hope that finds somebody that will enjoy them as much as I did. They are still in ridiculously good shape. I only wore these like maybe a handful of times, and I held on to them thinking I was going to find a time and a place for them, and unfortunately there wasn't any. Sometimes you have to let go of certain things for good things to come to you, so that's why I'm hoping new vibes here. So I hope this gave you guys a ton of motivation to clear out a space, if that's your closet, if it's your kitchen, playroom for your kids, garage, whatever it may be. You know you can do it. It takes only maybe 30 minutes out of your day. This whole thing took me about 10-15 minutes to actually go through my entire space, and I feel so much better. I hope to see you in the next one. If you don't mind hitting the subscribe button, thanks for watching.